Hello, friends. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear me. How's everyone doing tonight? Any water? Whoops. New chair. The problem is right off camera is this giant fucking box that this new chair came in. So I can't order food, but I am hungry because I haven't had any food today. We're playing Minecraft. I told you guys the server was going to be live. It is. It's jank as fuck right now because I haven't done anything to actually make it work. I haven't done any, like... excuse me. I haven't done any... installed any plugins, anything. Nothing. This is just like bog standard. I just want to see if my new server can handle having a lot of people. I actually need to adjust my camera because this new chair is so tall. You can actually see the old one right here. Yeah, this chair is nice. Anyway, if you want to join, IP is mc.g2bb.me. I will be playing today. How does that look? Does that look good? Are you guys able to appreciate the RTX? Yeah, if you didn't catch my building a new computer stream, maybe go back and watch that VOD, because it's pretty cool. I should go download that. I am so fucking ADHD right now, you guys have no idea. Actually, you probably have some sort of idea. Video producer, I really hope it's still up. It should be, right? I don't think it's up anymore. I don't think it's up anymore. Shit. Oh boy. This feels like it was... No, this was... Yeah, it's gone. Damn, that sucks. I feel like I downloaded it, though. I feel like I don't know, man. Don't hear about that. Check for PC build stream. Send myself a little reminder here. Alright, back to it. Yeah, if you didn't catch that stream, I got, when I built my new computer, I got one with an RTX, I built one with an RTX 4080. Whoops. Should have thought about that. There we go. Much better. Okay. Yeah, RTX 4080. It was the first... I was like... It's not the first computer I've ever built. It's actually the second. But it's the first one that I've paid for myself entirely with my adult money, and so I wanted to splurge. I actually wanted to build this 3 years ago when I graduated from college, but then COVID happened, so I couldn't go to Micro Center with COVID happening. So I waited a little bit. I was like, it'll be fine, you know, we'll play. And then Linus Tech Tips posts his videos like, build a computer now. And I was like, I don't have enough money. Like, I hadn't built up enough money at the time. COVID was happening. Like, it was not in the question, or not in the cards for me. I was like, fuck. And I was like, maybe he's wrong. He's been wrong before. He was not wrong. Then the chip shortage happened. Couldn't buy a graphics card. I mean, if I had bought a comparable graphics card, you know, like top end graphics card at the time, which, you know, 4080, that's pretty much top end. If I had bought, I think at the time it was either the 2080 or the 30. I think it was the 2080. If I had bought one of those, it would have cost me the just for the graphics card would have cost my entire system build that I did just, you know, a couple months ago. It would have been more than the entire fucking computer. So I waited. I waited until the chip shortage wore off. And then there were rumors about the 40 series. So I was like, all right, I'll wait until the 40 series. 40 series comes out, and I hear that AMD is about to drop a new CPU. I don't quite yet have all the money, so I was like, all right, you know, we'll wait until the new CPU. Wait until it's a new CPU. It's the first fucking time I've had a computer with like brand fucking new hardware. Bro, it feels so good. Sorry, I got on a little soapbox there. Sometimes you gotta be a little proud of your own accomplishments, you know? And this is an accomplishment that I am definitely proud of. I put in the work, and I got the thing that I love. It helps me make content for you guys. It's good. I'm very happy. Chase your dreams. But the the whole reason that I got started on this rant, I was asking if you guys like this. If I want to know if the frames are coming in choppy, or if I'm sounding weird or something. Like, tell me if there is a problem, because if not, I'm just gonna keep rocking with this. I know it's slightly less than 60 FPS. It's at 50, averaging about 50 to 55 FPS. You can see that just up over there, just over the corner of my my cam. But yeah, no, I love these RTX graphics. This is the SUSE PRR. SUSE PTGI HRR 3. I think that's the newest version, or at least it was when I downloaded it. He also has the not HRR, and I'm not really sure what the difference is there. It looks substantially different. Yeah, like that's entirely different. The lighting is much softer, but it's kind of glitchy, and I think that's more because of Sodium and Iris than the shaders. But I like the HRR ones better. You get better color in the water, and it's just overall I like it better. But tell me what you think, and if you want me to try out other shaders or something like that, let me know. That sounds kind of fun. I don't have really any plans for this stream. I kind of just went to like fuck around on my server and kind of stress test it. Ooh, you know how I can stress test it? You guys think of what I'm thinking? Ooh. I need the enchantments. Where are the enchantments? Where the fuck did they move the enchantments? I am so not used to this new organization system. Goodness. We want... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I can just /enchant. G2BB. What do we want? Power? I think it's power 5. Yeah. 25? Nah, that's lame. Let's see. Flame. Flame 1, obviously. We don't even need the target block anymore. Perfect. Alright, let's blow up a mountain. Whee! I'm going to cover the entire surface of this island in TNT, and you're gonna watch me do it. Or not. I guess you could leave. I care. I do care, but at the same time, like, don't waste your time on me. If you got better things to do, go do better things. I'm not gonna be butthurt for it. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. No, not in the water. It's gotta be just like it is, except TNT. I don't know why I'm being so particular about this, but it's just gotta be. /time set day. Thank you. Hey, if you guys join, you can help me place all of this TNT. Oh God. Why? Oh, that's gonna suck. You could technically argue that's not the surface of the island, and I think I might just do that. Also, if you guys aren't at a position to... Actually, I don't know if that works. Hold on, let me check if that works. That doesn't work yet. I have a service called Blue Map. It's kind of the new Dyn Map, so if you guys remember Dyn Map from other servers, I don't think I ever had Dyn Map. I don't remember what it was called. I don't know. It was like an open source thing that would like re-render the map every night instead of being live like Dyn Map was. Because Dyn Map was like notoriously, you know, from a server owner's perspective, was like notoriously resource intensive. And it would just bog the fuck down your server, unless you had like crazy hardware. Which the big guys like Hypixel, I don't think Hypixel ever actually used Dyn Map, but just for example, the big servers like Hypixel had the horsepower to do it, but little guys like me couldn't do it, especially back then because I was running my server on a laptop. I have the laptop. It's over there. It's a big chungus. I'm gonna go show it to you because I'm ADHD as hell tonight, and I don't give a shit. Woo! You're gonna see my old server. Look, it's fucking chungus of a laptop. This thing is thick as fuck. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy how thick that is. And it's not even like that old. Like, come on, man. This is like late DDR3 RAM era, if that gives you like an idea. This is like, it literally has Windows 8 Pro on it. Like, that's what came with it by default. It doesn't have that on it anymore. I think it's CentOS 7. By the way, Woo! My headphones. I'm not saying any of this to shit on the idea of using a laptop as a server. Not that there's like anyone watching or anyone that would care about this except for me, but I feel the need to clarify. These things fucking rock as servers. They're so good. I cannot recommend using an old laptop as a server enough, because fucking like, check this shit out. How do I do this? Ew! Built-in uninterruptible power supply. You don't need to go out and buy a fucking UPC unit, and this thing will run for fucking hours on this. Like, it's not like, I have a big fucking battery in my server rack that it will power all of my systems for like 5 minutes. It's like just enough to send an automated shutdown command, which I haven't set up, by the way, which is not anxiety inducing at all. But that thing will run for hours on that extra battery. Like, presumably long enough that the power could come back on, because you're not running the display or any sort of inputs or anything like that. So as long as you're not doing like crazy computations on them, you're fine. Like, they're really good servers. And then if you need to do maintenance, you just pull the thing out and open it up. Boom, you're there. You don't have to SSH into it. You don't have to do jack shit. You just open it up and you fix the thing, close it, and you're done. It's awesome. I'm sorry, I had to go on a little rant there. Because ADHD night, man. Alright, back to TNT. Boy, if anyone actually watches this entire stream, I will be very impressed. If anyone joins and is like, yeah, this is worth my time tonight. I am so sorry, everyone. I can't control when the ADHD kicks in. I just kind of gotta go with it. Ah, shit, dude, we're almost around to the other side. Hell yeah. Okay, that's the base. Right, that's the cave. I'm not doing the cave, at least not yet. We'll see. Okay. I just want to work up to that height for right now. We're just gonna take it in little chunks. Alright, and then let's kind of wave our way up there. Whoops. Oh, that's almost on the top already. When we get to the top layer, I'm just gonna come right back down and start over. Yeah. So let's work my way down here and then back up. Oh my god, guys, this chair has a massage in it. I'm having the time of my life right now. I'm sorry, I know I'm ADHDing again, but like, dude, my back feels great. New chair, it's like super comfy, it supports me, and it gives me a fucking massage. Hell yeah. And my work get... Aww. I was just talking about how much I love the massage, and then it turned off. It ran out of battery. My office chair ran out of battery. Oh my god. Holy shit. What, do you think I'm not gonna plug my chair in? Dude, that was great. I need my massage. Come on, man. Of course I'm gonna plug my office chair back in so I can enjoy my massage. My office chair ran out of battery, Joanne.
Input it to connect it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's adjacent to me. Also careful with the wire running to it. So maybe get it to the other side. Yeah. I'm gonna try and move these boxes out of the way. right after I move this chair out of the way.
Oh my god, your back is so tall.
You know what? That's not even tall enough for me. That's like
Is this the
that's like
taller?
halfway up to the small of my back where it's supposed to go, where the lumbar is supposed to go.
Is this the tallest?
Yeah, that's the tallest I can put it. Why is everyone in this fucking world? I'm sorry.
It's really loud.
Why is everyone in this fucking world short?
Sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually mad. I'm feigning anger for the.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, that's RTX.
It's pretty. Why are you blowing up this mountainside?
To test my server.
Ooh.
See if my server can handle it.
That back massager is really nice.
Yeah. I was literally just talking about how I was just having the time of my life with that back massager and just felt really good. I'm just jamming, playing my favorite game. And then and then it died. The battery died.
Aww. Are you hungry?
I am, which is why I'm clearing out this box. Kind of.
What do you want?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
Who's paying?
No, you got it. I got it.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll text what I want.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So crisp. Just looking.
Mm-hmm.
So crisp.
Yeah.
This is,
She got glasses today.
this is
Ah.
weird. Nothing is blurry.
Yeah, that's how life's supposed to be.
This is bizarre.
All right. Okay. Shoot times day. Nope. Times set day. There we go. Ah. That's the problem with the RTX is that when the lights come on, they come on. They're very strong. A lot of bloom. That's fine though. I'll take it. That's a decidedly first world problem. Whoops. Actually, that wasn't really a whoops thing because of the way that placing blocks in the same block where a grass block is. That made no sense. When you go to place a block, even though I'm like looking at this piece of grass, it's cutting through the other piece of grass's like bounding box. And so what'll happen if I right click is it will go to that square that's right in front of me instead of the one that I'm actually looking at, which is 2 in front of me. See? Didn't move my cursor at all. So it's not a whoops thing. I don't know why I felt the need to redeem myself there, but I mean, no one's watching, so it doesn't matter. Whee! Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Curious how much damage this does to the other areas. Okay, let's get, or to the other cliffs nearby. Like, I bet that thing fucking gone, eviscerated. Like a couple floating blocks. That's it. That's all that's left. That's my guess. Oh no, no, no! It is the surface, kind of. It counts. It's not a cliff anymore. It's a ravine. That means I have to do it. Okay. I'll come back for it. It'll be the last thing I do. Dude, now that the battery's not low, the massage is actually even better. This is great. I love this. This was $700 well spent. I mean, really, for me, it was $200. My, that's not sinister, not trying to sound sinister because I like stole it or anything. My work is doing a $500 home office upgrade stipend thing, which is very generous of them, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you, my work. I'm not gonna shout you out, not because I don't care, but because privacy. Yeah. Do. Anyone here? Anyone saying hello? If you're here, feel free to join. I did not update at all anything on YouTube. Whoops. See if that gets anything. This would have been made so much easier with World Edit, but I don't have World Edit. I'm running a bog standard server. Not totally vanilla, because it's got it's running the paper jar instead of... What a weird fucking phrase. Do you ever say something that is like totally normal in our day-to-day lives? I mean, paper jar might not be the most totally normal thing, but it's like in the realm of Minecraft, it's like a totally expected and accepted thing to say. But think about just how crazy that is. Paper jar. What the fuck are you saying there? Like, what is a paper jar? I don't know. I think that's funny. Boop, boop, boo. Oh, anyway, I'm using the paper jar because it's actually more efficient than the Minecraft, like the Mojang official server jar. Like, that thing is wildly inefficient, and they know it too. They absolutely know it, because they haven't done anything to like fix it. They just basically put out the server jar so that people like Paper, or not people, but like organizations like Paper can start, or can kind of build their own server jar that allows for things like plugins and things that make the game really truly interactive for all of the players. Because like a Minecraft server jar, like the default Mojang official server jar, is just a Minecraft world like generator that connects to the internet instead of connecting directly to your Minecraft client. And really anymore, the Minecraft client, ever since like 2011, 2012 maybe. No, it would have been later than that, because it was after Minecraft initially did their full release, which was 2011. So it would have been like 2013, 2014. But I don't remember exactly what version it was, otherwise I'd go by that. But the basically, they recoded Minecraft a while back such that when you load up a Minecraft world, it literally, in the background, loads up a Minecraft server instance. And you just connect to that server instance that's being hosted locally on your computer. And that's how you can go into your settings and say turn on LAN. All that does is it connects that server to your home internet network. Like it doesn't do anything extra. It basically just says, hey, I'm open, come connect to me, to any devices that try to talk to it. So I don't know where I was going with that, but oh, right. The Minecraft's server jar, the official one from Mojang, is like they don't even try to make it like fully featured or not buggy or stable, because that's handled by the plugin developers and the people who make like Paper, which is like kind of a raw deal if you are the developers of, I don't know who's getting the raw end of the stick there. I think I just did a backwards combined allegory. Whoops. But like, I don't know who's like not benefiting from that, who's getting the short end of the stick on that, but I feel like somebody has to be like, I feel like Mojang probably has to be like upset that they don't control the server system. Because like, think about it, like when Mojang created Bedrock Edition, and I'm not talking like Pocket Edition, which eventually became Bedrock Edition. I'm talking like when they created Bedrock like as a concept for, you know, the better together, all your consoles and computers and whatever play the same game and can all connect to each other. Like before they did that, there was no marketplace for Minecraft. The marketplace was places like Planet Minecraft and the Minecraft forums, which at the time weren't even official. The Minecraft forums were not official. Planet Minecraft still is not. How are we looking here? I think we've got the surface of the island covered. Now we have to do this cave, which is also technically the surface because it opens up to the top. But what was I saying? Oh, there was no like the marketplaces were all hosted for like much of the content that made Minecraft popular was all hosted not by Mojang, not by Microsoft. I mean, it was just Mojang at the time, but and when they created Bedrock, they created those systems built into the game, which tells me that they didn't like that they didn't have control over what was like popular for the game, which indicates to me that they probably don't like that most of the like server content, you know, all the plugins and all of that kind of stuff is being done outside of Minecraft. It's kind of the same as like mods, basically. Like, imagine if you created a game and whenever somebody played the game, they insisted to change it in ways that you had never intended. Just completely change your vision, your game. Like, you'd be a little protective of it too. So I get it from a certain standpoint. This is okay. This is something that's like so fucking cool. This is why I love RTX. You guys probably can't see it very well. I'm gonna see if I can like turn up the gamma or something. Filters. Brightness. There. Gamma or brightness filter. Might be color correction. There we go. There we go. You can kind of start to see it there. I'm going to turn up the saturation like a whole bunch. Sorry. But look at the rocks here. You can see that they're cast in a red glow because the light is coming in from the cave and bouncing off of the TNT, which is primarily a red coloration. You can see where those colors are coming from. Like, it's just like real life. Like, that's what happens. That's a thing that, like, was very difficult to figure out when doing, like some of the earliest CGI movies. Like, how do you get that lighting or that, I don't remember what it's called, like bounce lighting or something like that, where, the light that comes in is colorized by what it bounces off of. I don't know. I just think it's really cool. Like, you can literally watch real, actual physics. This is something that happens in the real world. Oop. You feel it getting kind of dark out there. But these are things that are really happening in the world. Like, we have light rays coming from the sun that take, by the way, did you know that light rays sometimes will take billions of years? I think that's, no, hold on. I think it's something like tens of thousands of years, not billions, but a very long time to, these particles of light will take something like 10,000 years to travel from the core of the sun out. And it takes, I think, 10 seconds or something like that to get from the surface of the sun to Earth. Think about that. And it's not because the sun is really big, although it is, the sun is really big. Let's fucking fly. You just watch me hit myself. How does that make you feel? Yeah, it's not because the sun is like really big, even though it really is very big. But it's because of the kind of the density and the gravity of the sun. Basically, the gravity of the sun holds together all of these particles. It's pulling them in constantly, and that's what creates fusion in the sun's core. And other places on the sun. It's not just in the core, as I understand it. Shit, son, are we done? I think we're done. Wow, that actually took a lot less. I thought we were going to be here for hours. We're 40 minutes into the stream, and I dicked around for the first 10 minutes, so this really only took like 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, we got to do the tree. Yeah, so the sun is like pulling in all these particles, and that's the forces that do that are what collide atoms together, creating fusion, which creates the light that we see in our sun. Fusion is kind of the ultimate energy source. There really isn't like a theoretical energy source that's appreciably better than fusion. Like maybe dark matter. So like big energy coming from the sun, and what happens is when those particles fuse, they explode. Other particles get sent out, the light, but the kind of ball of plasma that is the sun, because it's so dense, it takes forever for that particle to find its way out. It's bouncing around off of other particles, some, you know, like other particles of light, other like elements that are used to fuse, and so it's bouncing around, and as it gets further out, the gravity becomes less, and so the plasma becomes less dense, and so it's able to bounce further, and then it's able to bounce a little further, and then a little further, and then a little further, until finally it reaches the surface, and all of a sudden it's vacuum. There's nothing in its way, and it's straight to Earth. And so that's why it takes like tens of thousands of years to get from the core to the outside, or to the surface of the sun, and then only like 8 seconds to get to Earth. So there you go, little fun fact for you. All right, we ready to light this candle? I think we've got everything. Yeah, let's do this. I am so sorry, Kepler. Oh boy. No way. That's just doing it. That's just taking it, no problem. Also, not a scratch. I thought this little tiny mountain, this baby model mountain, was gonna be fucking gone. There's not a scratch on any piece of land around. Not a single one. Granted, it didn't do a lot of damage to the island itself. Huh. Well, that's neat. Want to do it again? I kind of do. I kind of want to just keep blowing up this island until it's gone. But like using the most inefficient method. Okay, we're gonna mark out our line, right? Yeah, right here. I'm not gonna put any TNT above that line. Or, sorry, below that line. That's water level. This is the dumbest fucking thing. Oh, I love this. This is fantastic. Okay. Oh, we made it to the Stone Age, guys. Let's go. This is so fucking stupid. But yet, I kind of love it. This one's probably going to take a little bit longer because it's a much, much more irregular shape. And whoop, yeah, much more irregular shape. And the way that the TNT kind of works in Minecraft is it kind of creates like pits. And we're gonna have to find all those little nooks and crannies, all those little pits, and fill them in. So it's gonna be a little bit. Why I come in and you're blowing stuff up? I am stress testing my server. Did you see it actually explode? Dude, my server took it like a fucking champ. It did it no problem. Like, barely even lagged when like updating the terrain. I am beyond impressed with my new server, actually. This is making me more confident that I can run more stuff. By the way, if you want to join, I don't know, I don't think you said you had a Minecraft account, Pop, but if you wanted to join, I'd let you blow up this island with me, or do whatever you want. I'd give you creative. I don't care. This this world that we're on right now is temporary, so I'm strictly using it for testing right now, just to test and see. Oh, it is 1.19.4. So you'd have to know how to change versions. I could walk you through that if you want to play. There's absolutely no pressure. But I just want to see, you know, if the server can handle it, if we have latency problems with the connection or anything like that. Like, I just kind of want to test it. I don't think we're gonna have any latency problems. I think that I say that because I am actually connected right now, not directly to the server, but I am actually routing through the internet just like you guys would. I just don't know distance-wise how that'll affect it. I feel like anyone in the US should be able to connect to mine fine, but if you're across the pond, you might have some lag. But I kind of want to see. I'm curious what happens. Oops. Dude, I love the Minecraft music. I saw a post on TikTok yesterday that literally made me cry. It was this girl who was like, you know, 1 week out of the year, every year, when you decide to boot up the block game again, and it's her like opening up the game or whatever, and she hears the music and she starts crying. She's like, oh my god, what is this feeling? I just wanted to play the block game. I will never be 12 years old again. And it just goes down this like existential dread kind of mindset. And it's like, the first time I watched it, I was like actually laughing at it, and then the second time I watched it, I felt the emotions and I was like, fuck. So that's why we're playing Minecraft today. That, and I've been working on getting the server up and running. So I wanted to give it a test before I started putting plugins and all that kind of stuff on it. I'm gonna save the top for later. We're gonna keep doing the inside here, because I know there's still a lot more to do, like that. I have weirdly set the super arbitrary rule that I cannot place TNT. I can't like break any blocks to place TNT, and I can only place TNT on top of things, and I cannot place TNT on top of itself. So I'm just covering every surface of this island in TNT, but just the top surface. So that's the game plan. All right, back to the inside. Actually, the inside is pretty much done now. We can do the top. Wait, before I walk away, I'm gonna cover over this granite, because I do not trust myself to look at that later and be like, oh yeah, that's like the same color, it's definitely TNT. I will definitely do that. No floating TNT, nothing, just placing it on top of existing blocks. And this is a strategy I actually baked up to, or cooked up or whatever, to cover islands like these in grass. Because every once in a while you get, especially in the extreme hills biomes, you get these patches of like stone, and I hate that. I don't know why, but that's like a pet peeve of mine. Just like exposed stone on the top surface of the world. Like, I don't mind it if it's on the side of like a cliff, like over there. Here, I can actually show you this stuff where the stone is on top. That drives me nuts. I at least want dirt, or like podzol or coarse dirt or something like here. Grass preferably, but at least dirt. And I know there are places in the world that are like covered in stone. I get it. I know that it's technically more accurate, but like my brain gets set on fire by this stone. And so I have like special techniques of like how I or like systems of how I go about covering up these sins of the terrain generator. Alright. They don't so much apply to this. They're usually for like flatter areas, because generally in the extreme hills biomes, the rocky areas are kind of the low points that are like flat and smooth. And the grassy areas are the ones that are like mountains. It's not 100% true all the time, but this is a good enough rule of thumb. So my strategies are mostly around like, how do you make sure that you cover everywhere properly in an efficient manner? So what I would do is I would outline these areas that I need to do, and you can kind of see why it's not really important here, because the area is so narrow. Like, just fill it in. You're already looking in that area. It would be more difficult to double back. But when it comes to like large flat areas, it's really nice to outline it and then work your way in. You get a really good like sense of progress with that, but which is like great for your brain, keeps you going. But you also get a really well-defined, this is the area that I need to work on. So you kind of break it up into chunks, which again is good for the brain, keeps you going. You don't feel like so overwhelmed because, oh my god, there's so much stone that I have to cover up. Instead, you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll do this little patch. And then I can do another little patch. And then another little patch. And you just kind of take them patch by patch. The other cool benefit of that is you can stop at any time. If I was like, all right, you know, I want to go get food, or I want to do XYZ, I could go and do that. And then come back and pick right up where I left off. I don't know why I'm explaining the theory behind my grass placing strategy, but you guys are getting it today because I am hella ADHD. Let's go. Boo. Is this, yeah, Droopy likes your face. I fucking love this soundtrack. Thank you to C418 for saying that anyone can use your music. I really appreciate that, because it's great music. He meant that so he said on, I think on Twitter or maybe on his website, that if you want to use this this music, the Minecraft alpha and beta albums, you're welcome to do so in like video essays and streams and stuff like that. Like, he's not gonna come and fight me on copyright grounds, which he would be totally in his right to do. This is his music. I'm not like really attributing him. The most I could argue that I was attributing him was that little pop-up that happens down at the bottom. But I don't think that would fly in court. So it would totally be reasonable, understandable if he, you know, is like, hey, don't use my music unless you pay a license. But he didn't. He was just like, yeah, use it, which I love. I think that that's the way that artists should all do it. You know, have a licensing fee for like sampling the music, but not for using it in like a video essay or something like that. Maybe have like a clause that if you make like a certain amount of money, whatever project you're using it on, you have to give like a cut. That would make sure that like movies still have to pay, which is a large portion of like royalties. I'm going into like fucking royalty theory here, my guys. You better appreciate this content, maybe? I don't know, man. All right. Oh my god, there's a whole other side that we hadn't done. Whoops. We are going to have to take a break here in a little bit to order my food. And by break, I just mean a pause. Like, we're gonna stay in the game. I'm not gonna close stream to order food. At I have to do this whole side too. The most I would do there is just like mute myself and walk off screen. Maybe change the scene. Maybe. Boop, boop, boo. Placing blocks, doing things. Goodness, there is a lot still yet to cover. Okay, that's that whole side. Okay, place that. These three. Boom, 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 boom. Want to get the low ones first. Click. All right. That's that. Let's kind of work around / time set day. I don't know why I'm enjoying this so much. It's just fun. I'm pretty sure I have placed more TNT, but I'm also pretty sure it's happened faster. How did that happen? It's either like way more TNT. Well, no. It's either more TNT or like almost exactly the same. It's almost definitely not less TNT. Oops. I am learning a lot today. No food for you. No food for you. Do. I'm gonna be an absolute asshole here. Oh. I'm going to order my food first. Okay, I think my chair is not charging fast enough. I think actually using it while it's charging, it dies faster. Whoops. I got a new chair. You see that? New chair. It's great. I love it. It's got a back massager in the, well, lumbar massager. Right, food. I am so sorry, guys. This ADHD is like not, it's not doing great today. Okay. Boo boo boo. H Bros, where you is? H Bros, yeah. I don't care. I want a classic Hooly Hooly. And I want Mac salad options. Sub rice for Mac. Save options. Oh my god. Okay. Place order, standard. Jesus. That is so fucking expensive. Alright. You guys ready for this shit? What about my chair? What about it? It's just my new chair. It makes me taller. See how I'm like being cut off by the... What's up, Wizard? Wizardess Donna? I love that name. Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Alright, we gonna blow this up or what? You guys ready? I'm ready. Give me the word. Give me the word, I'll do it. Why is it charging? Because it's got a back massager in it. What, your chair doesn't have a back massager in it? Oh, okay. Say the word, I'll blow this island to smithereens. I'll fucking do it. I'm waiting. Come on, man. I don't want to do this myself. I mean, I do. I definitely really do want to do it. I'm not saying the word. He said the word. Look at that. It just does it. No problems. Like, it's barely even lagging updating the terrain. Like, look at that. That's awesome. It just takes it. Just shrugs it off like, yeah, whatever. We're doing it again. This one's going to be significantly shorter. In fact, I'm just gonna light that part off already. We can watch it go off while I do the rest. I'm curious if this one gets blown up by this one. I'm pretty sure it will. So I get unlimited TNT when the server opens, is what I'm hearing. You get unlimited TNT if you join right now. Sorry to interrupt your stream, but I was wondering if you'd be interested in custom designs for your channel. At the moment, I am not. I'm actually pretty happy with the designs that I have, but thank you for reaching out. All right, place these guys. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. I think we're gonna have to fire a couple arrows on this one. For all of these different floating masses. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops. Okay. How are we doing? I think that's everything. I should have shot that one first. I want to see how much we can do with just one arrow. Not a lot. is our answer there. Really? Back, if you like, I can. Yeah. My Discord. I don't remember what the new one is. What's the new one? If you do discord.g2bb.me, you can join on my server, and then I'm the owner on there, and you can just find me that way. That's gonna be easier than me opening up Discord and trying to figure it out myself here on stream. I should have blown that one up. Yeah, there we go. We still have some. We still have 4 little blocks of TNT to place. Bloop, 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 bloop. And bye. The island is no more. Let's see, slash fill, Then we're gonna go over here. Sink down, fill. Oh shit, that's not what I meant. Fill these coordinates all the way over here to water level. These coordinates. That would be up, tilde. Water, replace air. It's like it was never there. Kindly have me back so we can connect. Thank you. Yeah, of course. All right. Slash time set day. Slash time freeze. Ah. What island? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever could you mean? I have no, like, goals or aims for this server, by the way. Not right now. Oh, I should mention... Oh, dude, we're right above where I did a whole bunch of experimentation with the... So, the shaders that I'm using make emerald, lapis, and redstone glow. And you can do some pretty fucking cool shit with that. If I can find the other cave... There was another cave that I was flying around in. Not this one. Although I did fly around in this one for a little bit. There was another big cave, though. Huge lava bottom. No, not that one. I've already been there. You know what? You know what I can do? Oh boy. I got a lot of tabs over here. Let's see. This is running locally on my local computer. Or not my local computer, it's running on my server. You guys can't access this yet. This is, see, I told you, I had things in motion. But this is the map that I was alluding to earlier, the Dyn map replacement. This is, as I understand it, more efficient, but also it's got a really cool trick up its sleeve. When you zoom in, yeah, it's a whole fucking 3D representation of Minecraft. Like, textures and all. It's awesome. So what I'm looking for is, I think it's this. Maybe that's where I teleported back to. Oh, yeah, this is where we just were. See? It updates in real time. It's great. No, so it wasn't there then. Maybe it was over here under this ruined nether portal. I don't think it was in a swamp though. It doesn't do like cave layers either, unfortunately. I think there's a way to do it, I just haven't figured it out. 1000 negative 300. We'll roll with that. We'll keep going in that direction at least. Hello? Server? You doing okay? I don't think it likes having the server like in 3D mode, or the map in 3D mode and running the server at the same time. Or maybe not even running the map at all. Yeah, it's about the same. Okay. Theoretically, it should be somewhere around here. I'm gonna start going back kind of the way I came. See if I can find... I did some really fun stuff with light. I took some pictures that maybe... see, that's the other thing. I should have saved the coordinates. Is this it? Hey, this is it. Wait. Yes, this is it. Look at that, like, eerie glow. You guys, again, probably can't see it, like, super well, but by combining the blue, green, and red ambient lights. Also, look at that rainbow. Isn't that pretty? It's Pride Month. Everybody clap, it's Pride Month. I'm so sorry, that was really bad. I'm really sorry. But look at the kind of eerie glow that you get. It's kind of a greenish hue. I did some more experimenting, not down that way. Where was the other one? I did a couple, actually. I think it's this one. Yeah. So I did a weird pattern on the floor to try and get as white of white as I could. I think this needs actually maybe a little bit more blue. So let's do that. Let's see. I'm gonna add a lot more blue. Because I kind of like a cooler white. Okay. So now there's more blue. And you'll see, yeah, it's the color of the light is more purple. So let's replace some of this blue with green. We need just a little bit of green. And you see that's now looking more white. Now it's still a little too red, so we can cut away some of that red using some green. Okay. And then we end up, actually that's a lot more green. Let's reset this. Okay. We're gonna add another stripe of red. You can kind of see what I'm going for. The water, I was hoping I could cast caustics onto the ceiling there, which is the kind of refractive pattern that you see. Actually, let's reset this again, but better this time. That's the refractive pattern that you see, like when light kind of filters through a pool or something like that. Those are called caustics. They are kind of they're computationally very difficult to calculate, actually. Much in the same way that like ray tracing is difficult to calculate. I'm sure at some point some video game developer is going to be like, we need realistic caustics in our game, and then all of a sudden we'll have a boom of we'll start having like NVIDIA caustics cards or something like that. That's still looking pretty green. I'm gonna take this strip out and make it blue. See how that looks. Still pretty green. So we're gonna go over here. Make these squares blue. Okay, that's looking better. I think I could get a little bit more blue in there if I do that one and that one. I think that would make it... It's a little purple. I think these as green was actually best. Yeah. Look at that! It's like a white. Maybe a little too red, but like that's pretty cool that you can do that in block game with some shaders, albeit. But like here's super dark area, right? Redstone block. Now all of a sudden it's not super dark. It's dark, but it's not super dark. You can see this wall. Get rid of that. The wall basically goes away. Isn't that so cool? Join my server and I'll give you creative mode. You can do whatever you want. I'm not even gonna, like, this is total anarchy. I don't even care. Do whatever you want. Travel out 1 billion blocks. I don't care. You guys want to go see the Farlands? Let's go see the Farlands. Where do the Farlands spawn? Do. Oh, apparently 1.19 adds back the Farlands, according to Minecraft Fanon. It's like a fan wiki. Where'd he be? Is it like a mod or a... I think it might be a mod or something. I've never actually been to the Farlands in my many years of Minecraft. Yoink. Oops. Cool. There's nothing here. Well, that's neat. I go 25. That way I can change one number. Still nothing out of here. That can't be. That's just not rendering. That's just not loading in. There we go. Hold on. TP to there. I want to see. Hey, there is terrain. Do I collide with it? I do. Interesting. I've never even heard of the Farlands. Ah! The Farlands are a piece of Minecraft history. Let's see. 1.19.4 Farlands. Oh, is it only in Bedrock? That's fucking bullshit. That's so dumb, dude. Okay, let's try this. /TP -30003548. We go 100 and then 129. Sure. Let's try that. Invalid position. Huh? Whoops. I meant for that to be a 2. Okay, that works, technically. If I can't find it, I'll pull up a picture for you. I'm really hoping that it exists, but I'm not exactly... I don't exactly expect it to exist, unfortunately. They wrote it out of the code a while ago. So the Farlands are this weird oddity of Minecraft. Come on, show me the big picture. That's a fine picture. Really, dude? This is how the Farlands generated. It's these weird, like, sheer cliff faces that just extrude for like millions of blocks. Like you can see, it's just the same shape, just extruded like millions and millions and millions of blocks. They are like way weird. And it's just basically the way that Minecraft like generates terrain. Here's another good image. The way that Minecraft generates terrain, or at least used to generate terrain, when you got to a certain point, it would cause, presumably, a Stack Overflow error that would... I don't actually know if that's true, by the way. It could be a different error, but it would cause some sort of error in the world generation engine that it would just completely glitch out everything, and you'd get those sheer cliff faces that would just go on for millions of blocks. And then after a couple million blocks, they'd change. And if you went to the corners, it was even weirder, because it was sort of like an intersection of the two extrusions. It was very strange. But that's the Farlands for you. I was really hoping we'd have some here, but not only do we not have them here, I thought that once you got a certain distance out, it would, the world would just cease to be physical. Okay, so let's find out what the max number is. 29? Actually, I don't remember. /TP -29999999 100 129. Sure. I just want to know. I gotta know if there is... There is an actual world border. Oh, and that's outside of it. We can go outside the world border. Oh, I can't go very far outside the world border. Oh, it literally will not let me move outside of that area. I would have to get a... Damn, that's a shame, because that looks really cool in there. Yep. Oh, look at this terrain. Yeah, so I think that the Farlands still technically exist in the latest version of Minecraft. They look different now, but I think they still technically exist in Minecraft. It's just that they're so far out past that world border that they'll never generate. And so the only way to get them to generate... Whoa. That looks so fucking cool, dude. Seeing the reflection makes that seem like it's so much deeper. I mean, it is pretty deep. That's fucking cool. What is this? White wool. Oh, poor sheep died. Let's see. Oh, I wanted that. Where's my lapis? Lapis? There we go. I'm gonna see if I can make it look even cooler. As in, like, colder. Let's see. Trying to maximize, like, the surface area of lights. Okay. Oops, that one's exposed. And I think so is this one back here. Don't think it's gonna work. It kind of works. See what it looks like at night. Okay, the world's still glowing a little bit. Gotta let the ray tracing figure shit out. There we go. Now it's darkening down. That's so cool. You get the glow of the magma off the mountain there. Nope. Oh, someone's at our front door. My food! No, the driver. Sorry about that. Let me fix my order here because they always have to forget something. It's so rare that I have a DoorDash order go right. Food over here. Missing or incorrect item. This one. Ingredient is missing. Missing Mac. Get a refund. Accept. Hey, problem solved. Ah! This is what I was trying to do. I was trying to set it to midnight so we could get proper lighting here. No, / time set. Not midnight. Is it just night? Oh, you can't have the sun and the moon out at the same time. That's right. Or down at the same time. That's cool, but it kind of breaks the illusion. Although, it also kind of makes... It's kind of impossible to see, aside from those parts that are poking out. It's kind of impossible to see during the day, which would make it a really interesting tool for, like, map makers or something like that. Problem is your audience would have to have RTX graphics cards, and that is well, not RTX graphics card, but they have to have really good graphics cards, and that is not a lot of your audience when you're talking about Minecraft, because quite frankly, you don't need a setup like mine to play Minecraft. I have a setup like mine because, one, I'm a nerd. That's the main reason. And I love to have the best setup. I love to be able to brag about having the best setup. I'll admit it. But two, I do streams. I make content. I video edit. Like I photo edit, and those things need to be. They need power to do them. It's so cool seeing this. Okay. What are we doing, guys? Like, what's next? Making something. Need to eat. Alright. Not blowing this up. I'm not spending all the time to blow this up. What's that? Is that, it is. That is a azalea tree, which means down below there is a lush caves biome. These are kind of a vibe with shaders. There it is. There's the vibe. Yes. Dude, I love that. Give me my rice. Whoa. That's super cool. I don't want to see if we can find an even better lush caves biome. Because this one's pretty small. Like, surely we can find another one that is bigger and better. / locate lush. Locate biome lush caves. Okay, that's the one we were just at. / TP 0 100 0. And now we'll locate lush caves. And we're gonna even teleport to it, because that command still works. You're gonna load in? Oh, put me under it. Whoa, this is awesome. I love this vibe. Not super huge on the lily pads. They're kind of annoying to like walk around. But you hit this place with some flowing water or something to knock off all of the like, well, I guess the flowing water wouldn't get the lily pads, would it? They're probably gonna be waterproof. I don't know, you come through here and you get rid of all of the extra stuff and you just have your surface. This would be really pretty. I love these pools. Oh, this is just great. Oh, and it's on fire. Oh, lovely. Actually, this is really funny. I turned the, I want to see who wins here. I turned the random tick speed up to 3,000, I think, or maybe it was even 30,000. So the vines grow almost exactly at the same rate that the fire is growing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fire's going a little faster. $30,000. It's going. It's right up there at the top. That fire either has to be put out, or it will continue to burn there forever. Oh, it's all gone. Look at how much faster it's growing, though. What if I put that out? Oh, I thought this would be underwater. Oh. Let's see. grab a lantern here. Oh, yeah, I want to go over there. I want to put some lanterns up and just see how that looks. Just a few here and there. I know that wouldn't affect the actual like block light level down below, but maybe they're like technically brighter. No, not really. It's really not even all that much brighter down here. I wonder if the lanterns are just dark. What about glowstone? How would that look? Much brighter. Curious now. We'll put some glowstone up in the ceiling. Damn it. Plunk. Plunk. Nope. Plunk. 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 There we go. Had some more here, yeah. There's one. I'm just curious if it casts a brighter light down. Not really that I can tell. Interesting. I wonder though, what if right here, where all of this gravel is, not where all the gravel is, we're gonna do around it. We're gonna go all around this gravel and fill it in with lapis. Uh-oh. It is a little bit bluer down here, though. Interesting. Even all the way down here. Good to know. These are details that literally only a handful of people would ever see. And that's honestly kind of a frustrating point. Like, it doesn't really matter how pretty it is if no one's ever going to see it. I think Minecraft, they just did a big update to the lighting engine, which makes the game like way more smooth. And I can't help but think how much better it would be if instead they had done, or if not instead, but when they did the update, if they had included oh, what's it called? If they had included colored lights in the update. Like, I wish that we had colorful lights. That's one thing that I've always thought was really missing from Minecraft. Ooh, that green glow is kind of pretty. Oops. Okay, break all of that. Damn it. I was trying not to get rid of that. Is that an axolotl? Hi, oh my god, is it one of the rare blue ones? No way. I don't think that's real. That can't be real. That has to be a trick of the lighting. Shut up, Google. I'm not talking to you. That's pretty neat. I like that. I'm gonna try and throw a little bit of glowstone in the middle. See if we can get kind of a yellowish glow instead of green. That's still pretty green. Okay. Damn, that is still pretty green. Hey Google, turn off all the lights. You guys want to know something funny? The light back there, that is an arc reactor that I got for Christmas. Really cool. But it's sound activated to like change the setting. So here. You guys probably won't actually hear this, so this won't make any sense. Hopefully you could see and or hear me clapping over there by it. So I was clapping because it makes a loud sound, which triggers the device to change the settings. The funny thing is, when the door goes off, Tony Stark has a heart. When the doorbell goes off, or somebody's at the front door, or Gidget starts barking down here, it will change. She barks loud enough to change my arc reactor light, and I've just given up on having it be something solid. Like, I want it to be solid like that because that looks so much better on screen, but I've just given up on that because she'll come down and she'll bark and she'll just change it. Brethren of the court, he is coming. I am so confused. What's going on? What's up, World Painter or Word Painter? It says that's your first time chat, but I feel like I've seen somebody in here named Word Painter before. Is this like a new account, but you've been here before? I feel like I've seen your name. Oh, it's so pretty. Hey, we got Gidgets in chat. Oh. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna wait for you to find it. I think you can find it. Wait, yeah, you totally can. Totally can. God, it's so pretty. So pretty in the... Whoa! Oh, I thought this was covered with the moss carpets. Like, well, I guess that doesn't really work. Hey! He found it! Hold on, let me get a picture of that. I say hold on like you're gonna, like, hide the chat. Your dog, she makes your heart light up. Also, I will be answering none of your questions. If I'm right, laugh in the chat. Do a laugh react. Like a laughing emoji. I know you said you would be... Right? Right? It's awesome. Also, look at how it changes since I have all the lights off. Look at how it changes the lighting on me in my camera. Okay, I don't know why I reloaded all my chunks there, but I think I've lost the cave again. I really should just, like, mark down the location. Slash TP 000. Time set day. Actually, let's go back underground. I was doing some cool experiments with the light. You know what? I can just do it again. Let's find a cool cave. Let me get a light out here. Yeah, this would be neat. All right, we're gonna do this the easy way. Slash fill, oops, slash fill. We're gonna do 50. No, not 50. We're gonna do 10. -2, 10. Just gonna see which way that goes. Actually, you know what? No, let's. So it's a negative and also a negative. Oops, that's not a negative. Negative. Nope, tilde negative. I can type. Okay. Here's what we gonna do. We're gonna experiment with light. Every 2 blocks is going to be green. This should be like the most balanced lighting, or at least mostly balanced lighting. Just wait until you see this. It's fucking cool. Nope, we want it there. You know what? Fuck it. Let's have it in the trenches too. It's not gonna matter in the end. Oops. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's all the green. Let's do red on this side of green. Oh. So, because these are all ray traced, you can see that these cast colored light onto the ceiling above. So right now it's kind of a yellowish hue because we have primarily green and red. For those of you who remember your kindergarten colors, you'll remember that. But now we're adding in a touch of blue as well, and we should get a fairly neutral white. We'll get rid of any lights we see along the way. Okay, keep placing blocks. Get rid of these lights because they will color our color. I'm trying not to look up, not to spoil anything. That's a fairly neutral white. It's a little emphasis on the green. So what we can do is we can kind of take out some green. I'm not going to be systematic with this. I'm just going to... There we go. That's a pretty neutral white. Stop calling me out like I don't remember colors at all. I'm sorry, Pop. I didn't mean to call you out like you didn't know colors. Is that fucking cool? Oh, and also rainbow on the side. Because why not? I wish there were other colors that did it too. But there aren't, to my knowledge. Video settings, shader pack settings, lighting. I was gonna try and brighten up the lights so we could see more, but you need way less lights though now with the ray tracing. I mean, maybe not. They don't really seem to like accumulate the same way that standard lights would. Unless you're using like full blocks, at which point they'll completely bloom out your screen. But yeah, look at how bright that is. Problem is, you just have to walk on glowstone everywhere you go. I'm actually curious. I think I still have... Goodness, I have so many saves. I haven't viewed these yet. Ooh, let's do that. I have so many old saves on here from different servers that I played on. This is one of the first servers that I really entrenched myself in. A buddy of mine from middle school invited me to play on a server that he was playing on. And actually, Joanne was there too. They were basing together. And we started playing, and it was really fun. This is actually their house. So they followed me all the way onto this server. But that server closed, the original server. We moved over to another server called Dingcraft. Absolutely loved that server. It was a faction server. I do not know. Somebody was building something here, and I have no idea what it was. I also have no idea who it was. This is pretty with ray tracing, though. This was my little home. Super basic. Let's go up to the surface / time set day. Oh, can't do that because we gotta open it to land. Oh, I started digging a tunnel. That's right. Oh, I didn't start. I did dig the tunnel, apparently. Huh, I do not remember that. There used to be a million villagers in here, and I couldn't figure out why for the longest time, but they just kept breeding. They wouldn't stop. They wouldn't generate any iron golems either. They just kept breeding. And it was because I had a few villagers up here with a couple of beds, and they all thought that was the village, and they were all trying to get back to the village, and so they'd like clump up in this corner, and it would lag out the server. It was great. I did use this world as like a testing world for a while, so that's what all of this was. This was me combining 4 ethos spawners, which is like the dumbest idea. Don't do that. It never really worked. Oop. Save dynamic textures? What? What the fuck? Ah! I just opened my inventory. That's all I did. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Oh, I think my F3 is stuck. That's why. That's wild. What I wanted to see was actually the last my server. Galaxy Lobby. Is that the floating island? Nope. That was me going to make the floating island. Oh, this was gonna be... Boy, this was back when I was gonna do the 1.18 update. And then it was the 1.19 update. And the 1.20. This one's real though. We're actually doing it. I've given up, not given up totally, but I've moved on from doing the towny faction server like I was planning. Speaking of stuck, did the keyboard survive the sprite? It did! No sticking keys at all, actually. I was really happy with that. It means it clearly did not get into any of the keys. Boy, this area is real dark with shaders. Also, oh, that is glitchy to look at. Okay, yeah, entities are real funky with this shader. Uh-oh. Unable to open game mode switcher. Oh, no permissions. You know what? We'll stay in spectator mode. This was my first go at a private Minecraft server. This was Privcraft. I had all kinds of stuff in here that made it interesting. I had a button somewhere that would spawn... There we go. I could spawn turtles at my friend Cameron. Or I could play the ghast sound at my friend Cameron. Or snow golems at my friend Cameron. Oh, this game won't come out, or this game won't come out till Palworld. I have not heard of Palworld, no. Spawn a bunch of snow golems above. Oh, that's right, because I had snow golems up here, and they kept dying for some reason. I got tired of rebuilding them, so I actually just made a command. I just kind of cheated. Space chicken? What? Spawn chicken at cam. There we go. So I could just taunt my best friend. It was great. And then I had 3 beacons. I had this whole thing lit up, like the whole top and bottom and everything. I'm really proud of this. This is I think the last time that I really built a larger project in Minecraft. I miss it. I miss being able to dedicate this much time to playing Minecraft. What is Palworld? Tell me about Palworld, Pop. We'll see if it's a game I want to play. Okay. Well, I really didn't do a lot of mining. I have no idea about the new mining strategies in Minecraft. I'm just now realizing. Huh. Let's explore around the world. Actually, let's not, because I don't know how to get back to home. So we're just gonna live at home here. And we're gonna go look at a different world. MCN. This was, I think, a later version. Oh wait, no. This is, we were just on this world. Okay. we go. This is a later world download. If I can find my way back. Shit. Oh, wait. I know right where I am. I need to go through this, down here, into this. We're gonna... Fine. Oh. Whee! Pretty much an open world survival Pokemon game with guns and rocket launchers. You can make the pals shoot guns and be your slave and mine, etc. for you. That's awesome. I'm here for that. All right. This was a cave, a lush cave that I was working on an old server. This was, so if you remember the first server that I was showing you guys, I was talking about the, kind of my history in Minecraft and my friend who invited me to play on his server, or on the server that he was on. This is the server that came after that last world we looked at, the other cave. I had a thing for building in caves for a while. It was kind of my like mission goal thing. It was my style. And so I started building this giant, was supposed to be community underground. It really ended up being mostly me, which is why my area is fucking ginormous and two-floored. And everybody else's area is puny. It's also why my house never got built. It's because I was too busy building all of this. We had a little farm down here that had all the crops in the game at the time. Pumpkins, or not pumpkins. Well, it didn't have pumpkins and melons, I guess. Unless it did. Nope. Wow. It's crazy to go back and look at this and like, I remember only one Jack. I remember him. I remember being stuck up and thinking very highly of himself, but also being like kind of fun at the same time. It was weird. I think, yeah, I actually used the water from his place to like fuel the donut of water in the middle. Yeah, for whatever reason, I remember him being like super stuck up. Don't know why. But I remember him. I remember this was Prophet, I think. No, that's Drano. Oh man, Drano. I don't even know what he calls himself now, but that was his username. This is Isaac. He was one of the builders of the server. And it was an honor for me. See, Uncle Isaac's Tavern. It was an honor for me. This isn't really much of a tavern, but okay. An honor for me to have him build on in my area. But I was in the process, when the server shut down, I was in the process of building out this ravine. But basically, this was like 4 or 5 ravines, all like bisecting each other. And so I created these, because there's a ravine here. I'm pretty sure this is a separate ravine, not the same one. No, that doesn't seem right. Anyway, one big ravine here, one here. This one, this is a man-made cave that connects to another ravine. This ravine connects to a large cave system under there. So kind of large, medium-sized. A decent-sized cave system under here that connects to a rail track system, or a abandoned mine shaft, which I used and abused to build this path over to what was supposed to be the new annex of the Underminer base is going to come over here, come out here, and then we were going to have a big open kind of community area here. I was going to build my base up here, looking something like this, kind of double decker, and then just claim this whole part of the cave for myself. And this was supposed to be the new project, even though I wasn't done with the old project. Man, I miss being able to just sit down and play Minecraft for days. Good memories. A little bit feelings of missed opportunities, unfortunately. I feel like there was something I could have done to keep living that life, and I didn't do it. Anyway, existential dread aside, that was this base. I did the cave stuff, like, pretty well. None of these were what I was looking for, though. I was actually looking for the one I did. Oh, Privcrash Season 3 would be fun to look at. Let's look at that. Boo. Oh, that is all sorts of glitchy. This was my private Minecraft server for me and all my friends that I know in person. This was a Nether-only server. There is no overworld file, as far as I'm aware. No, there is an overworld file because we used it for doing build swap with me and some of my friends. But you could only get there if I teleported you. I was the only one who could teleport to the overworld. But to kind of get over the limitations of being in the overworld, we had these villagers who built a makeshift portal, and then as it came through, because it was like poorly made, it fucking blew up, which is why there's this like glitchy portal right here. I thought I had one down here that was like blocked off. I can't remember. There were instructions here for how to use blackness, so I tried to keep it as minimal on the plugins, because I thought my server just couldn't handle it. I think I was wrong. That's wild looking out there. I think I was wrong. I think my server probably could have handled all the plugins, but I used data packs instead, so a lot of this stuff still actually works. But these are villagers that would give you certain items. So this guy would give you like ore, this guy, and they're like exorbitant prices too, but it's all stuff that they like brought from the overworld. We built a hole in the bedrock ceiling, and then I built a little like tunnel boring machine to make it look like we had dug up, and then there's a crane there. Somebody built a hoglin farm here. I actually have no idea who that was. And then let's see if I can find my base. I think it was off in this direction. That is one thing I miss about the last shaders that I had. The Builder's Quality of Life shaders had some really cool lava animations. Like the lava would act like waves, and I really liked that. Wonder if I could add that back manually. I think we might be getting close. Yeah, this was my base. I was trying to restore a bastion and like envision its former glory. So come up to the top here, and we've got these fire pits with I think those are shroom lights. Yeah. Yeah, and then there was these kind of lava columns. You come down here, this was like the main area. This is what I was using as my storage system. Didn't really work super well. Come down here, it was another room. That's super eerie. Another empty room. Just a bunch of like empty rooms so far. I had not gotten that far. I know V's not here, but this was V's base right here. Let me see. Get out. I'll hold my end rods. There we go. V. So he had like a little... Oh, goodness. I didn't realize he had it all lit up on the inside. I'm going to keep these doors open. He had like a little cafe, though. Super cool. All right. I'm tired. I had kind of a day, so I'm going to end stream there. I know it's a little early, but I'm going to end stream there. Thank you to everyone who showed up and was chatting. I really appreciate you all. Pop, I am definitely going to be checking out that game, see if I'm going to look at like the trailers and stuff, and maybe I'll add it to my my playlist. Not my playlist, my wish list. So I will see you guys on our next stream. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate y'all. Bye.